Good morning. I'm going to try to send a message in the morning because I'm so bad at doing it in the afternoon on even days. So I have a meeting during the last part of the day and then I go to basketball and I just forget. So I'm going to try this way. This is what we did yesterday on Monday, November 2. The goal was to look at different organizations and their roles in protecting human rights. And the activity is called Human Rights Helpers, and it's due on Wednesday. So you should know that the assignment's due on Wednesday. If you go to your classroom, you should see it there. New assignment, Human Rights Helpers. And just click to open it up. And it's going to give us a quote here from Mr. Rogers. So first we had to know what these organizations are called. They're called non-government organizations, NGOs. And they can operate at a community level, at a state level, national or international level. They're all over the place. We have some here in our communities their design is to help other people. So most of the time they meet humanitarian needs for people. Sometimes they address environmental concerns. On the next slide here, you can see there's a link, and it's going to take you to a map that has different organizations on it. So you need to choose one of the organizations. You write down the name of it and why you chose it. You should be able to find their mission statement or their purpose. So usually you have to look into the About Us section or the About section. And then you also need to find out what they do. So how do they help? And sometimes this definition or this explanation can be lengthy, so you have to put that into your own words. You might have to paraphrase what they're doing. Again, they probably have a section on their website called What We Do. It'll explain how they help people. And then the last section is identifying a specific topic or issue or person or people group who is receiving help from this organization. So let's see if we can give you, I don't have one open on my tab right now, but if we go to our map and we choose mine will look a little bit different than yours since I created it, but if we choose a organization, we should be able to, in this case, we can go to a country where they are working and we can see what they are doing in South Sudan. So here's a South Sudan crisis briefing. So what is going on? What help do they need and how are they helping? And that can help us answer some of these questions down here. So South Sudan crisis, it's taking place in South Sudan. You'd have to explain what's going on and how the organization is helping. Sometimes you can choose specific topics. So if we go to Amnesty International, they have a lot of things that they deal with. They're a huge organization. I wonder if, so on What We Do, we can browse the issues and we can just maybe go look at detention. Detention and imprisonment. It's going to tell us what they're doing. And then there's some related content. So here's where you can find a specific example of probably arbitrary arrest or wrongful imprisonment or something like that you can use to show how Amnesty International is helping this issue in particular. So those are two examples of how you could answer that question. It's a bit open on what you choose to do. Okay, that's due on Wednesday. for us, so I should give you some time to get that done. Today in class, we'll start a new project that's somewhat related and a little bit different. I will get a video out this afternoon too. All right, hope you're doing well. Bye.